Alright guys, so we're back at the base camp. Me and my Uncle Terry. He helped me with the log storage last time, but this time we're going to be working on something a little bit more intricate.
Intricate, huh?
Intricate.
Yeah, it's got to be level and plumb.
We're building a little gate for the entrance. It should be a fun project. We went over the design yesterday. He thought it up and I added my 2 cents onto it. So.
Oh, it's more like 10 cents.
Oh, 10 cents?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see how it is. So a little joint operation over here.
Right.
We're going to see how it works out. We already have the threshold in.
Now tell them why we put in a threshold.
Okay, we put in the threshold for a couple of reasons. One, it's going to help support the door instead of it just having to be like hanging onto the tree.
Okay, and when people come, the ones who step over the threshold are allowed to stay in the camp.
But
the ones that stumble across the threshold, they're going to have to stay outside.
Yeah, I got to sleep in the car, Jack.
How about no?
Perfect.
Awesome.
Is it all the way pushed as far? there
Yeah.
it goes. There it goes. Hey, come on in.
Well, we finished the frame of the door. Now we just have to weave it. But yeah, it functions now. It can go either way, in or out. Let's go out. Swing is real nice. I think we're gonna put some coconut oil around the hinges just to, like, I don't know, grease it, I guess you could say. Is that what you would call it?
Yeah. So it, it's kind of like putting soap on something to make it more slick, so you can it'll slide better.
Or like oiling gears or something like that.
Yeah, grease. It acts as grease. It's pretty snug, but I mean, you probably need a latch eventually.
Yeah.
Inside.
But as you can see, you came up with the whole pivoting joint design thing, so you can describe how you...
Well, I knew your bushcraft thing, you do a lot of tinning and joining, out here in the bush. So I did a search on the internet, and I tell you that I couldn't find anybody that actually did it this way. But it works the same as a hinge. These tenons in the back, they act as if it's the pin going into the hinge.
Yeah.
And it swivels on that pin. Well, that's the same thing this does. It swivels on this log that we've attached to the tree.
Yeah. And the whole reason we did break down and use nails just to attach that one log to the tree. But here's my justification for it. The pioneers, they did have nails. They just had to use them sparingly because they were expensive to make. So we only used a couple nails on that.
Well,
so 6 nails on that. So the only nails in this entire campsite is 6 nails right there, and then the sawhorse is attached by nails. But other than that, there are no nails in this whole thing. So I'd say if I was a pioneer, we could scrounge up a couple nails, don't you think?
Well, I noticed this is kind of jumping out, and I think we probably need to put that latch on it. I know you're wanting to get in the weaving, because you're going to have Bailey over here with you tomorrow.
Hey, we're not supposed to be talking about that.
Oh, no? Oh, sorry.
But, yeah. We drilled out a bunch of holes in the top piece and the bottom piece. We split them so that they're flat on one side. And we put in 3 poles. You have to have 3 in order to do the whole weaving process, which you've seen us do other things. You just bend it behind one and then have the outside come right here. And then you do the opposite, and you just keep doing it until it's full. We did the back wall like that. We did the log storage like that. I also used some bank line just to wrap around, make a couple knots around the thing as well, just to help secure it, as if the nails didn't do it already. But yeah.
You're going to be using 3 more nails.
Ready?
Yeah. there.
Yeah. Okay, you got it?
Yep. Let me in.
Okay, you can come in.
All right, dude. We're finished finally, huh? With the framing of the gate, the hut gate.
The hut gate?
We put a latch on it right here. So all we got to do is lift that up. Bam. Let's go outside.
Nice. And since it's not very tall, you just reach over
Reach over and lock yourself out.
Yeah, that's awesome. So all that's left to do with this whole gate is to weave the actual door that's gonna, you know, seal it in, right?
Right, do the weaving and you're good to go.
Yep. And we're gonna put a little bit of coconut oil.
Yeah, because
right
already
there. It's already
been squeaking. Yeah.
And down here in this joint too. But yeah. Oh, the latch, in case y'all didn't know. Let's just put this up for just a second. This right here is just a log that we sawed. We made a saw cut, and then we just took our knife and batoned that little chip out. And I left this little thing on here. Uncle Terry thought, hey, why don't you leave it right there, since it's right next to the bed, you could like hang your cap on it or something. So I thought that was a great idea. We didn't use any nails for that part. We just tied it on, and it's firm just for that. We did use one nail right here, right there, but normally if you just nail something to it, it wouldn't turn so easily. So what we did was we took a drill bit that was a little bit slightly larger than the nail, drilled it out just this board, and then nailed it in. So the nail doesn't turn, it's stuck to this board right here, but it allows this to move, to hinge. So yeah.
Hey, that gives you a little pull. You pull that gate over.
Oh yeah, you can pull it out. Everything's nice. I actually really like this. This turned out a lot better than I was expecting it to. Awesome. Shit it right there. And bam.
It fell right into place.
Fell right into place. Boom.
Won't be wasting it. That got that?
I think so. Now that eventually the rain will wash this away, but it's good
it
just
helps
to
preserve the wood too.
yeah, that too.
Keep rain from rotting it.
As quickly.
Hey guys, Bailey says she doesn't know me and that
Oh
she
my
doesn't love me.
gosh. Shut up.
She hates my guts, guys. Can you believe that?
Just because of that, I'm not going to record anything. I'm going to zoom in on your face like you do everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors. take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Alright guys, so as you can see, we finished the door. It was a lot of work. My Uncle Terry came out the other day and helped me do the whole framing and everything, but we didn't have enough time to do the weaving. But I did that today. Me and the hot chick behind the camera came out here and to have some dinner, and I was like, I'll finish the door today. So, got to show off my bushcraft skills and, you know, hard flex on them, and then press the hot lady behind the camera.
Uh-huh.
Shout out to Bailey. Hashtag hotness. Hashtag coolest girlfriend ever. Hashtag bush lady.
You done?
No. Anyways, so come over here and we'll show you what it looks like real quick. I mean, it's a pretty sturdy door, as you can see. It's held together by the latch. Anyways, as we've already established, don't lift up on this, because if you lift up on this, the whole thing will come apart. So lift up on this part right here, because you kind of have to lift up a little bit before, oh, it won't open. Why won't it open? Oh, it's because it's latched. So you go over here, lift the latch up. Now that it's up, you grab this middle piece right here, lift up, swings open. Just like that. You walk in here, over the threshold. Like Uncle Terry said, if you trip going over it, then you can't stay. You gotta go sleep in the car, Jack. Yeah, so you step over the threshold, come on in. Come on into my humble abode. And as you can see right here is our little latch system that we've already shown you. This is the back side of the door right here. As you can see, it doesn't squeak. And why doesn't it squeak, Bailey?
Coconut oil?
Because we put a bunch of coconut oil right here. And it's supposed to, I don't know how long that stuff will last, but it's doing its job in keeping it from squeaking. So yeah. So then, here, come in here real quick, I'll show how the door is. So you come in, oh, it doesn't show all the way. So you just got to lift up a little bit onto its little ledge, and then right into place. Booyah! But anyways, this is the end of this episode. I hope y'all enjoyed. Subscribe, like, comment, do all that jazz. You know how all the YouTubers say, and it's really annoying. But do it, it helps me out. And yeah, I'll see y'all on the next one. Broke Boys Bushcraft, signing off.